How did a homeless boy with no money and no home become the founder of the world's most luxurious brand, Louis Vuitton? Stay tuned to find out this inspiring story that will change the way you see success forever. Hello everyone. Today we are going to hear an amazing story about a little boy who had nothing, not even a proper home, and grew up to build one of the biggest and most famous brands in the world, Louis Vuitton. This story will inspire you to dream big, work hard, and never give up. Are you ready? Let's begin. Louis Vuitton was born a very long time ago in 1821 in a small village in France called Angers. His family was very poor. They didn't have much money, and life was very hard. Louis didn't have a big fancy house or toys to play with. He often had to work to help his family survive. When Louis was just a little boy, around 10 years old, something very sad happened. His mother passed away. Soon after, his father also remarried. But Louis didn't get along well with his stepmother. The home didn't feel like home anymore. So, guess what Louis decided to do? At the age of 13, Louis made a very brave decision. He packed his small bag and decided to leave home. Wanted to find a better life. Can you imagine that? 13-year-old boy all alone, walking into the unknown. Louis didn't have money for a carriage or a horse, so he walked. Yes, he walked all the way from his small village to the big city of Paris. Do you know how far that was? Over 400 kilometers. That's like walking for months. Louis was very smart and determined. On the way, he worked small jobs to buy food and clothes. Sometimes people would give him shelter for the night, but he never gave up, kept walking and dreaming about reaching Paris. Finally, after 2 long years of walking and working, Louis reached Paris. Paris was a very busy city, full of opportunities. Louis was amazed by the big buildings and shops, but life in Paris wasn't easy. Louis was still poor, and he needed a job to survive. He started learning a trade. Do you know what trade he chose? He became an apprentice for a box maker. Back then, people didn't have suitcases like we do today. They used big wooden trunks to carry their things. Louis learned how to make these trunks very carefully. He became very good at it because he always paid attention to details. After working as an apprentice for many years, Louis saved up some money. He had a big dream to start his own business. In 1854, when he was 33 years old, Louis opened his own workshop in Paris. He started making his own trunks. But Louis didn't just make any trunks. He wanted to make the best trunks in the world. Back then, trunks were heavy and hard to carry. Louis had an idea, created flat trunks that were lighter and easier to stack. This was a big invention, and people loved it. Louis worked very hard to make his business successful. He didn't just make trunks, he made sure every customer was happy. Rich and famous people started buying Louis Vuitton trunks because they were stylish and practical. But Louis's journey wasn't always smooth. He faced challenges like wars and competition from other businesses. However, Louis was very clever. He always found ways to improve his work. He even created a special lock for his trunks to keep people's belongings safe. As the years went by, Louis's business grew bigger. His son, Georges Vuitton, joined the business and helped it expand even more. Georges traveled to different countries to make Louis Vuitton famous all over the world. The brand became known for making high-quality products that were beautiful and durable. Over time, Louis Vuitton didn't just make trunks. They started making bags, shoes, clothes, and many other luxury items. Today, Louis Vuitton is one of the most valuable brands in the world. So what can we learn from Louis Vuitton's life? He started with nothing, no money, no home, but he never gave up. He was brave, hardworking, and creative. Louis always believed in himself and his dreams, even when life was tough. If you're a beginner or a student, remember that success doesn't come overnight. You have to work hard, keep learning, and never lose hope. Just like Louis Vuitton, you can achieve amazing things if you stay focused and determined. Thank you for listening to this amazing story of Louis Vuitton. I hope it inspired you to dream big and work hard. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories. See you in the next video.